and gentlemen, the young Colonials are host for the 31st muster, annual muster. They'll be marching on to Battlemen. Anthem. The young Colonials would like to thank the Patterson Fire Department for allowing us to use the beautiful grounds every year, and a special shout out to Debbie in the kitchen for all the great food. Thank you, Debbie. The first piece the young Colonials will play on stand is Beginner's Luck. Yeah, no. piece the Young Colonials will play on stand is the Fife song, Forever Young.
Play loud.
Could all be forever young. It is with much gratitude that the Young Colonials welcome their fellow drum corps that are here supporting our muster today and most every year. It means so much to a junior corps to see and hear music that can aspire to learn from many senior corps and to get to jam and play with the other junior corps. The Young Colonials practice at the elementary school in Carmel and are always looking for new members. So please, if anyone's interested in joining the Young Colonials, contact any one of the Young Colonial people, and you don't have to know how to play anything, they will teach you. The next piece that the Young Colonials will play on stand will be Devil's Flute and Sammy drum solo. at the end there with Sammy, a drum solo. I'd like to turn the microphone over to Catherine Carmel. She's the director of the Young Colonials, who has a few things to announce.
Hey everybody! Every year the Young Colonials have a scholarship program that they work out. It's scholarships and awards that we give out when kids graduate. And this year we have 2 graduates, Brendan Reed and Elizabeth Cuccia. Brendan and Elizabeth, will you guys come out front, please?
Right, they'll come out.
So Brendan and Elizabeth, 2 kids in the Young Colonials who aren't related, which is pretty good. They joined the Young Colonials pretty close to the same time, and when they were the age of the kids who are on the banner now, they used to fight back and forth. You're holding it too high. No, you're holding it too low. No, you're holding it too high. And we used to always say, man, Brendan and Elizabeth, they argue like they're an old married couple. Well, I'm happy to announce that nowadays, Brendan and Elizabeth are just good friends. They both graduated. They are both always with a smile. And this year, we're presenting for the first time the William J. Dillon Award. And it's given to graduates of the Young Colonials who are in good standing. And Elizabeth and Brendan both met the criteria. Bill Dillon was a personal friend of mine. He is the uncle to many of the kids who were in the corps today. And he passed away 2 years ago. And he was a member of the Regulators, but he always cheered the Young Colonials on, as he played with them for probably 8 or 9 years. And so the first annual William J. Dillon Scholarship is going to Brendan Cuccia, Brendan Reed and Elizabeth Cuccia. And I'm going to ask Mr. and Mrs. Reed and Mr. and Mrs. Cuccia to come on out with Brendan and Elizabeth, please. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Brendan and Elizabeth. And now, marching off stand, the Young Colonials will now play the Big Cheese of the 7 Seas. year, for the first time, the Young Colonials, in lieu of muster ribbons, are going to give out muster bracelets, friendship through music. And there's one bracelet to every member of the corps. That'll be for all the corps. Now presenting the ribbon will be one of the old members of the Young Colonials and a future member of the Young Colonials. Let's see if anybody can guess who's the old member and who's the future member. And now the Young Colonials will march off to Child's Play.
Catherine, where's your sweatshirt?